everyone. It's
Hi, everyone.
Linda and Arlene, and we're here. This is just a quickie. We're here because tomorrow is going to be Thanksgiving. So we want to wish all of you a happy Thanksgiving. And we're so thankful for you listening, seeing, sharing, and for
Definitely
being with us. And if we could be mindful of what Thanksgiving represents with the word thank, and whoever you're with, family, friends, bringing up memories or whatever. Or, some people don't have anyone to spend it with, right, Linda?
Yeah.
And which is, and
There's a terrible joke that was
it,
on some show. One of those little box jokes that see, and they said, did you say you're not spending Thanksgiving with anyone? Question mark. Can I borrow your chairs? It's terrible.
Oh
Anyway.
my. But a lot of people, what you could do also, I think when we learn how to give freely and get out of our own, like we always say, get out of your own way, when you're overwhelmed with things. And this could be a time that people are reflecting, or they're sad, or they've lost loved ones or family members, right?
Yeah.
So many things, and you get sad because you have no one to spend it with. I know a couple of years, my husband and I, we went to, there's a place here that's like an old village set up, like the old times and everything. And it was a buffet, but I'm looking around and it's all the families are together and it's just him and me. And I'm like, oh, this is kind of sad.
Right. But you have a husband, you have somebody you spend time with.
Yeah, but I mean, the kids weren't there, we weren't with our family but I saw all the other families together. Of course, then you feel sad, but yeah, we had a good time after all.
If I don't have to cook or clean, that's great, but I have to have the food the way I want it, which means I end up cooking. I like my turkey, my dressing, my grandma's recipe. I like certain things a certain way. But I've gone in my life where, like when I lived in Southern California and stuff, where there was nobody, no family, by myself. I didn't miss it at all.
With you being a nurse and working medical, right? And
I worked a lot of things.
How about the holidays? We worked, right? And
yeah.
But you get through it. What's good though, also for people, because we volunteer. I was at hospice and doing things like that, and a lot of people go to soup kitchens, and
and serve the food up.
And it's very rewarding. A lot of times you think about it, you go, I don't want to be bothered. Or when you actually do the act, it fills you up as you're filling them up. Energy. So that's a good thing too. It might give somebody something to think about if they are alone, and so I think everybody.
If you're alone, volunteer, do something. Even go to a humane society and walk their dogs.
No, yeah, there's always something to do, or find somebody you could be with, neighbor, friends, or whatever. I feel sorry for people. I'll take people in.
Yeah, but like my kids don't even like turkey. It's like, what?
I don't
eat it, but they don't like it.
I don't like turkey either.
I love turkey.
Do you?
I ordered the honey ham, by the way. Honey baked ham.
Yeah, those things you have to take out a mortgage for nowadays.
Well, I sent it to my sister's house. They have the ones now with no bone in them.
That's nice.
So
what I do, this is going to be funny. I'll share it with people. What I do at my turkey, I've been doing it for quite a few years now. I can't stand, you handle it so much when you're preparing it and you have to lift it, clean it, wash it. Oh, God, I don't even want to eat it by the time the meal.
I don't even take the wrapper off. I just put it in the oven as is. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
People, there's people that have done that, right? You hear people just getting married and they don't know, they cook it with the guts and everything, the innards. But what I started doing is I get it deboned. I get all the parts cut off and the breast butterflied. I saw this like years ago. And you stuff it, you put the stuffing, and then you roll it like jelly roll, and you tie it.
Wow, I've never heard of that.
So I do it ahead, and I make it like that, and then I do the parts. So they're all roasted, and you put it on the platter. So you don't have the big mess of cutting and carving. And
I've never, so you can have a butcher do that?
The butcher, any grocery store, if you ask the butcher, some of them don't know, but you tell
But
them.
you've got to have a unfrozen turkey.
Oh yeah, I get them fresh.
Most of them are frozen.
No, I get fresh. You could order fresh turkey.
Yeah.
In fact, funny turkey. We could tell funny turkeys. We're funny. When I first got married, I had gotten my stove the day before Thanksgiving, or maybe 2 days. It just got
Yeah.
me. It was I wanted to do it all, like the TV, have the table set and everything. And I ordered a damn 30-pound turkey. It was 30 pounds, and I stuffed it, so it probably was 40 pounds or more. And I went to lift it out, and I had just gotten, the
It fit in the oven though.
huh? It fit,
It fit in the oven.
it was huge though. It was like a kid. It was like a toddler. It was awful. But anyways, so when it's done, I didn't have I had the big fork, with the spatula set.
Yeah.
So I used the big fork and the spatula. It was a really good set. It was like from not Saks Fifth Avenue, Lord and Taste, one of those places. And I picked, or no, Bloomingdale's, that's right. Picked it up and the thing snapped. It broke. The handle, it was a heavy duty one too. It broke and the nail was sticking out from the handle. So I brought it back to Bloomingdale's. I said, I just got married and this, I was flipping pancakes. It's broke.
They refunded you, sure. But did you cook the turkey? Did it turn out okay? The turkey?
Oh yeah, it came out beautiful.
Okay. I was waiting for you to say you didn't have enough time to cook it.
No, but there was another year. Okay, I had a double oven, one on the top, one on the bottom. And I was going to my sister's house and her family, and I did 2 turkeys, 2 18-pound or 15-pound something, right? So I put one in with this, and then I had the other one at the top. And I think I went to bed because I got up early because we were eating earlier, so it was cooking through and I came down in the top oven, never went on. It didn't heat up. So of course, and I was back then, I was so anal about stuff. I panicked and I'm screaming at my husband. And I said, you have to go, so my sister turned on her oven and she lived a distance away. So he had to make the trip from our house to there to bring it and then come back to get me.
Jesus Christ.
So listen, so by the time that turkey was done, we were finished with dinner already. So that first bird was enough. You always think you have to have it's like,
well, the fixings is kind of what fills you up. I like that lime jello with the cottage cheese and pineapple my grandma used to make.
oh,
And
really?
I love the yams. That's my favorite. And I love the dressing with the cranberry and a little gravy.
What's good afterwards is that people put the sandwiches together.
Yeah.
But what's good? Someone, a chef friend, a friend of mine, her friend's a chef, and she told me about it. And you know what? What's the Irish? They layer the stuff. What's that called? Shepherd's pie.
Yeah.
Shepherd's pie. So what he said is you do it's a good thing for leftovers. You take your turkey and everything, you do like a shepherd's pie.
Yeah.
It was excellent.
Yeah, and put your mashed taters. And the other one I like is I make turkey enchiladas.
Ooh, I'm coming.
Very good. Yeah.
See, folks, we're giving you all these ideas.
And everybody's starving, I'm sure.
I know, I'm like salivating here. So this was just a quick to say we appreciate you and we appreciate your support, and this channel is growing. We're really happy about that.
We're very happy with the growing part.
Yeah, and the comments and the majority are very nice comments. There've been a couple that are, but that's human nature, right? So we're just here to share and lift everybody up and everybody see the light inside each other and to be thankful for all the things that we do have. I mean,
yeah,
no matter what we talk about this country, let me tell you, and I've traveled, I don't know if you have, Linda, but I've traveled outside the States and Europe and everything. And let me tell you, I'm glad to get home. I kiss the ground when I get here because, we have it so horrible. And, there are, things that are going on that aren't great, but it's still a wonderful place to be. And it still is the land of opportunity. It really is,
Yeah. Yeah. And boy, that stock market is going through the roof right now.
Oh, really? Well, I don't have any, so it doesn't matter to
me. Although it doesn't determine, our actual money situation, but it's up. It's definitely up. So I have a little poem, or not a poem, a little thing I want to read from Dr. Maya Angelou. Dear Creator, you the borderless sea of substance, we ask you to give all the world that which we need most, peace. Amen to that.
That's it. That's all we need. If we have inner peace, like I always say, you have it all. And this one is from really Marianne Williamson. Everybody knows her for whatever but she's really she's inspirational. She really is
Very inspirational.
So this is a wonderful message that we're sending out to all of you. Please send a miracle into every country and every home, into every mind and every heart. May the power of your spirit now trigger the light. Activate our holiness. Remind us of the truth within. May a great love now encompass us, a deep peace give us solace. Praise and thanksgiving as you use it to save us, to help us, to lift us from the past, and we accept. Thank you very much. Amen.
Amen.
And as we say to everyone, you go, Linda, you say yours.
I forgot it already. If I don't have it written down, I don't.
I love her. Be the change. You know what it is.
I know, but I can't. I just went blank.
She's burnt. Yeah, she's burnt out.
I'm burnt out.
Done a lot of shows.
Fog brain, and called the wrong client this morning from a month ahead of time.
Yeah.
Put her down, put our meeting down with her name as that was a trip.
Yeah, she called
I put down Irene.
Irene, and that was my mother's name. That is.
So I'm thinking, who the heck is Irene? And I was supposed to meet with Mel at the same time at 10 a.m.
I know. Those things happen. Well, 'tis the season. So to everybody, happy Thanksgiving. And what the thing is, be the change you want to see. Be the change you want to see.
That's the part I gotta remember.
And from our hearts to yours, total love, balance, peace. If you have inner peace within you, that's it. You don't need anything.
Even if you're by yourself, just visualize that beautiful light around the earth and visualize the pulsating love around us, and that we may all calm down and be quiet.
And just, tomorrow, Thanksgiving, don't watch the news. Watch the Macy's Day Parade. Just laugh. Think of just happy thoughts.
I'm going to be watching the 49ers at 5, so I don't know about you all.
Well, that too. There's and and just love everyone. Love the people you're with. I love you, honey.
I love you too.
And
good tidings to your family.
Yes, you too. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, you guys.
Bye.